3 matches in 3 days. This is my journey in Algeria, one of the most underrated countries when it's come to football culture. A place where football lives not just on the pitch, but in the streets, the neighborhoods, and in the hearts of the people. Everywhere you look, football is part of the life, in graffiti of the walls, in every street corner. From the Kasbah to the stadiums, football is everywhere. This is not just about the game. This is football through the people, through communities, and through the Ultras. Football is more than 90 minutes. Welcome to Algeria. Good morning from Algiers, the capital of Algeria, located on the Mediterranean coast of Africa. For me, it's the second time in Africa after Morocco, but I am here to create a mini-series about the Algerian football culture, about the ultra culture. I will watch 3 games in 3 days, starting today with Belouizdad, Oran. Oran is the second city in Algeria, and Belouizdad in the last years are a successful club in Algeria. But let's speak a little bit of the capital. For me, it was impressive yesterday. I arrived yesterday night, and I can put Algiers in top 5 cities that I visited. Until now, I visited more than 69 countries. This is the 70th country in the world. Let's see a little bit the city, the capital. I will show you my neighborhood in that I stay, also in Kasbah. It's the old town near the port. Let's see a little bit the city. We are now on the port side. It's very, very nice. A lot of people are playing football here. Also in my neighborhood are many football grounds with kids playing football. But let's go in the old town, show you the atmosphere and the really Algerian life. We speak about the Algiers. I think it's a mix between the African cities and the South Italian city. It's not a truly African city. Also, I'm walking around the promenade of Algiers. I'm so sorry if I didn't speak a lot in these videos, but we are in a less explored country and I don't want to angry the people, and I want to show you the reality of Algiers. Let's speak a little bit also about the prices in Algiers. There are 2 currencies exchanges, to say so. The official rate, that's for €1 you receive 150 dirhams, and for the black one, also the black market exchange, you receive for €1 280 dirhams, also almost double. A lot of people exchange money in the streets, also on the taxi drivers, but to imagine, also you can eat with 4 or 5 euros in the restaurant, 1 meal and 1 Coke, for 1 water. And let's see also the price it's in the street, in the market. From the port to the Kasbah, the city center of Algiers, the city is constructed on terraces with a lot of stairs. I will show you now. That's the port side. Algiers. That's the port side. A lot of friendly people here. And I will show you now how it's changing from the sea level to a terrace city. It's constructed like on hills, with a lot of stairs, but you will see exactly when I arrived in the neighborhood that I stayed, also in Kasbah. But a lot of friendly people here. Nobody cares that I film, but we need to be preventive. The port is huge. How I explain you the city, it's on terraces. I repeated I think 10 times, but let's see. That's the market on the streets of Algiers. For example, yesterday I needed to print some papers on the internet cafe. I will put you images, and I think one Coke was 10 cents or something like that. Let's see if we found a football shirt. Here are a lot of football shirts, also with Algerian football teams, but I will go directly on the shop from my hotel, near the hotel, to show you the shirts. Now we are in the real Kasbah area. I will show you the market from here, and I will show you the football shirts. They are not original, but the quality is very good, and if you want to make a gift for a friend from Algeria, it's a very nice gift. Look, a lot of Algerian clubs. Mouloudi AMC Algiers, ASM Algiers. It's about €8 or something like that. A t-shirt, a football shirt, and it's very good quality. Very good. I will buy one. I am back to the hotel because the game starts in 5 hours. I stay here 1-2 hours to charge my phone. After that, directly with a taxi to the stadium. That's my room view here. I am in Kasbah. The room view to the sea and the port. And today, Belouizdad against Oran. Belouizdad with a very good fan base. I don't know if the Oran will come in the away game, but we will speak about the football teams and the culture, the ultra culture on the road to the stadium. 3 hours until the start whistle of the game. The guy from the hotel ordered me a taxi to the stadium. 5th July 1962 stadium is the date of the Algiers independence. I will show you the journey to the stadium, and we will speak a little bit about the two teams and about the contrast of the city. It's a 10-kilometer ride and cost about €3 around. I will show you the journey to the stadium, and we'll speak about the teams. We can see that it's a different contrast with narrow streets. We are climbing a hill, I think, to the stadium. And when we are speaking about the two teams, Belouizdad is the team from the work class, to say so. And when we are speaking about the teams, Belouizdad is the working class team, and Oran it's a team from the western of Algeria. Oran is an important port from Algeria, but it's not a so successful club. But the fans are loyal, and I hope they will represent Oran today in the Cup game. Today we have a game in the Coupe d'Alger, Belouizdad Oran. I think Belouizdad will win 1-2 goals difference. But what is very important for us, we will see the first game in Algiers, and I am very enthusiastic, and I want to see what the Ultras movement here in Algeria can do, because I hear that the Ultra movement in Algeria, it's a combination between Italian and African Ultras mix. But today Belouizdad is one of the best 3-4 teams in Algiers when we are speaking about the Ultra movement. I am 30 minutes walk to the stadium. I am searching for a spot for a shawarma or for a sandwich. The taxi driver is waiting until I will come back. I will try to search a sandwich to eat, because after the game I don't know if I will find an open spot for eating. But you see, it's a total different vibe here. It's a neighborhood vibe, and in that direction, after the mosque, it's the stadium. I'm here in a food spot. I paid €1 for a sandwich. They taking the spicy chicken from here. The chicken is on the grill. They prepare my sandwich. It's look tasty, and I hope it will be a very good idea. They have also burgers and all these things, pizza, panini. It's very cheap. Also €1 the sandwich, and it's big. It's a big sandwich. We are near the stadium in the traffic. 2 hours until the start. It looks good, but it's a little bit traffic, but not the chaos from other countries like Egypt or Morocco. We arrived now near the stadium. The police, it's a little bit stupid. They didn't let me to film the stadium because they are in the video or something like that. A lot of Ultras are here. I will show you. I don't know if the Ultras is the same as in Europe, because I saw thousands of people with bar scarf with Ultra signs or something like that. We will go now to the entrance of the stadium. I think nothing will happen outside the stadium, and the ticket is with general admission. Also, you can choose what stand you want and what place you want. Here is the stadium. Here are the people from the Belouizdad, and now I am going to the stadium. I passed the security check. They check the name with the passport. If the name from the ticket it's the same with the name on the passport. And now I spoke with some Ultras and show me where to stay to see all the movement, and we will stay in this part of the stadium, and they will stay here. I am now in the stadium, but we have a very interesting story that I will tell you after the game. I am now in the VIP sector. Not very different as the other stadium part. These are the seats, comparing with these ones, almost the same, but I think the authorities want to be secured about me and to know that I am secured. 1 hour before the game, so it's the situation. I think the lower section will be full from Ultras, but the short story, I was asked from the police, which country are you, what are you working, everything, and after 20 minutes they let me and bring me here to the VIP section. 30 minutes until the start of the game. The sector looks very good, it's packed, and it will be a nice game. 1-0. But I don't know why the Ultras are not singing. Belouizdad 1, Oran 0. It's halftime. The first half was pretty decent. Good support from the home team. 7, 8 out 10, 12 flares, but they was fired chaotical, not organized. But we will see what's happening in the second time. But it's pretty decent for a medium club from Algiers. And don't forget that football is more than 90 minutes. Start of the second half time. I think Belouizdad will win 2-goal difference, 2-0 or something like. Let's see. That's the goal. No. I think the final result will be 2-0 or 3-1.
لفريق شباب بلوزداد خروج اللاعب رقم 5 قلال الشاه عبد الملك ودخول اللاعب رقم 13 لطفي بوسوار.
Oran 0. Modern pyros, found blitz flashing. Last 5 minutes, Belouizdad lead with 3-0. I wait for the goal from Oran to have an perfect pronostic for this game. 3-1. Final whistle, Belouizdad 3, Oran 0. Good atmosphere, a solid 7. I like the Algerian style for ultras and for the football movement. We started in a great way. Tomorrow morning we are flying to Constantine to watch the football game Constantine AS Setif. But now I wait the taxi, we are going in the city and I will show you the city, and I hope we will find a spot to drink a beer. I leave the bar after 6-7 beers because tomorrow I need to wake up in the morning, I think at 5 o'clock. I have a flight to Constantine where I will watch the local team Constantine against Setif in Coupe du Alger. But we need to speak a little bit about the bar atmosphere. You saw my video from the bar. A guy was a little bit angry that I filmed intro the bar. I know we are in a Muslim country and there are restrictions and things like that, but in the other case everything was perfect. All the people drink beer. It was a very pleasant and nice atmosphere. A beer cost 250 dirhams, about $1. I imagine that it's expensive in a Muslim country to buy a beer, but $1 it's a very good price. I think it's French imported beer, but how I said, the atmosphere it's very nice, and tomorrow I will try to film again, but now I am going to sleep because tomorrow morning wake up, going Constantine to the football game, and after that take back the train to the Algiers, because Saturday we will have the big derby, the game MC Algiers against USM Algiers. And thank you for watching my first episode from the Algerian series. I'm so sorry for my bad English, but I needed to change from Romanian to English because a lot of people ask me to create videos in English. But remember that football is more than 90 minutes, and tomorrow we will see us in a new episode from the Algerian adventures. And if you didn't press the subscribe button, please press it because it's helped me a lot. And tomorrow we will see us directly from the airport, and we will fly to Constantine to watch Constantine Setif. Long life to the football culture and long life to the Ultras.